All right, we've got Grizzlies, we've got Thunder, and yeah, when you've already won one game on the road in the postseason, in a postseason series, you're singing and dancing. OKC a little more serious before the start of this one, and the Thunder bench would get it going early.
Well, the defense was serious, that's for sure. Opening quarter, 28-17, holding the Grizzlies down and doing it with plays like this. Once this team gets in transition, they don't finish above the rim quite like the Miami Heat, but they do finish.
Eric Maynor on both of those, and now James Harden to beat the buzzer at the end of the first quarter. 28-17, they had the lead. We go to the second quarter, Grizz would battle. O.J. Mayo with the steal and got a little alley and a nuke.
And at this point, you kind of felt like Memphis might start getting back into the game. Darrell Arthur.
Greg, you just yelled into my ear.
I'm sorry, man. I just get excited when I see plays like that.
The lead was down to 5. Now it's the Thunder's turn.
Again, having active hands and doing this type of stuff for Oklahoma City really takes the pressure off of this game after a loss like that. And you see Russell Westbrook taking advantage of the post. Talked about that after game 1. And Harden, again for 3, misses that. And look at the activity down low by Ibaka.
Now, Ibaka, though, would have to go to the locker room with a bit of a stinger. He would return in the second half. OKC was up 10. Great defense on the inside for the Thunder against Gasol and Randolph.
Yeah, and that, to me, that first quarter in particular, they set the tone. They were not going to be dominated on the interior. Really made Memphis a little bit more perimeter-oriented, more so than I think Lionel Hollins would have liked. I think they got a little out of sync, but again, credit OKC and Mr. Durant, he was just doing his thing as well.
Yeah, that's what they do. Westbrook to Durant on the alley-oop. The lead went to 12, and Ibaka getting ready to come back in after a timeout. Durant going to miss here. Ibaka, I guess he's doing okay. And a little push, and he gets the tip in. Good to go. We go to the fourth quarter. More from the bench for OKC.
I mean, you just can't say enough about the performance for their bench, allowing those starters to see that they have guys capable of getting out there and knocking down shots.
Maynor hit that first one. This time the assist to Daquan Cook. The lead went to 21.
And keep in mind, too, that first game, Russell Westbrook here missing the slam. But, again, the fact that they're getting out in transition, only 16 points off their bench in game 1. Mark, they get 48 in this game. And that, to me, was the difference. That and that defensive intensity we saw in the first half. Here with the nice little give-and-go touch pass from Zach to Marc Gasol.
Yeah, the Grizzlies made a little bit of a run. They got as close as 6, but the Thunder always had an answer.
They made all the big ones that they needed to keep Memphis at arm's length.
Now, here you're going to see Conley driving for the layup, but the big news here is Ibaka comes up limp again. One word added as a stinger, another a right leg injury. No further word on that yet. Obviously, something will follow as the series goes along. Greg, you mentioned it. Bench play huge in this one, 48-29. But the key for the bench for OKC is that they had 16 in the first one, 48 in this one. Again, Randolph and Gasol just 5 of 22